Volvo do big, comfortable and safe estate cars very well, and they have done for years, and the V70 is no exception to this. It also boasts long distance comfort as well. But first, let's check out its practical side. Even base entry models come with these useful roof bars as well as alloy wheels, and the size of the car means you can carry large loads. And your passengers get plenty of space too. I'm 5'4.5", but easily somebody who's 6 foot would have plenty of room in here because there is a lot of leg room and a lot of headroom. And something really clever about these seats is that you can actually turn them into booster seats for children. No, I'm not the tallest person in the world, but even I'm too tall for that. Well, although it's not the biggest in its class, the impressive use of space means it wins hands down. There's clever little hooks here so you can tie down smaller items. There's also a net and a secret compartment here, which has even got its own strut, so you don't need to hold it open whilst you're putting your bits and pieces in there. And watch this. And when you're done, you press this button here. Voila! And that clever design continues up front as well, where you will find lots of little cubby holes to store your bits and pieces. For example, in between the two front seats, there's storage. There's also a small one here where I've currently got the key because it's a keyless start. 2 bottle holders here, and it passes the big bottle test. That fits in the door bin along with a CD, and it also fits in the glove box. Now, in terms of spec, all models come with climate control, but if you need a bit more than that, the SE Luxe comes with these lovely leather seats as well as sat-nav. I also mentioned that the car was safe. Well, it scored the maximum 5 stars in the Euro NCAP safety rating. There's an abundance of airbags as well as Volvo's side impact protection system. So with that in mind, let's take it for a drive. There is a choice of engines, but a good one to go for is the Drive because it returns an impressive 62.8 mpg. But if you need to haul heavy loads, the D3 or D5 is better suited with more powerful engines. It makes a very good motorway cruiser because it's smooth, it's comfortable and quiet. And this vehicle that we're in today has been fitted with some very clever safety technology. For example, there is an audible warning if you get too close to the car in front and if you start drifting onto the wrong side of the road. However, that's where the good points end because I do have to tell you about its negative points. The steering, for example, is so light it feels almost lifeless. Then there's driving around town. It's not very agile because of its size, and the turning circle is quite poor, which makes tight corners quite difficult to manage. But can you forgive it for these minor points? Well, you should be able to, and like for like, spec-wise, it undercuts both the BMW 5 Series and the Audi A6. And resale values of used Volvos are generally pretty good because of their popularity. So if it's a long distance, safe estate car that you're after, the Volvo V70 probably ticks all the right boxes.